Alright, so this video is going to come to a complete surprise to my mom, but remember all those things that your parents told you when you were little? All those life lessons that they tried to, instill upon you? I remember things that my dad always said, just regarding to life. My grandmother, my grandfather, my mom, and as a kid, especially as a teenager, a rebellious teenager, you're like, nope, nope. These are just you're old people. I'm not going to listen to you. They were right. So it turns out that almost every life lesson that my parents and grandparents tried to tell me, they were pretty much hitting the nail on the head. Whether it had to do with relationships, whether it had to do with business, whether it had to do with some money stuff. I mean, I'm not still going to give them all of that yet because I don't believe in 401ks, but that's a whole other story. But just like all the life knowledge that your parents give you and we ignore, go back and think about it, because I think I'm going back to my roots and a lot of things that they told me when I was little and growing up, and I continually remember that my mom told me these things, or that my dad talked to me about this stuff, or my grandparents they helped me figure these things out. So just think about the stuff that you've been told as you've been growing up. Listen to your parents. This especially goes out to all you high school and college kids who might be watching. They have experience, and experience pays off, and you learn a lot of life lessons. And our parents have failed over and over again in things in life, and they've learned from that, and they're trying to help us avoid failure ourselves. So sometimes it's good to fail, but it's also good to avoid some failure if someone's already done it, and they can tell you like, hey, you could skip this whole failure process if you just listen to me. So listen to your parents, listen to your mentors, listen to your grandparents. Thank you to my parents and grandparents for all of the knowledge that you continue to bestow upon me and have since I've been younger. So I'm not going to listen to all of it because I'm still slightly rebellious, but it has been great, especially in building our shirt. So thank you very much, and listen to your parents, kids, and eat your broccoli.